Okay, so let's do Tangida's Mythic Journey quest number 1, where he needs to defeat 6 enemies in 1 turn. His guitars don't count for this, so we actually need to rely on a luck from fleeing and Actus to heal. So we need to kill 2 things and get 2 or more fleas for each of them. So for that, I'm going to use Octarius Mirror Mission 7. You can use any one mission that has a lot of grots, but I'm going to use this. So let's start with bringing Tan and Actus and any other random guy, and we can position them up here in the corner. We need to use Tangida's active so it doesn't spawn Skitari, or we will have problems. So I want Tangida down to this spot. And then Actus here. And Retrieve is here to block them off, so hopefully now everyone will spawn around and then we'll skip a turn. A few turns while waiting to build these guys up. Okay, so we can try it now. When Actus heals Tangida, he's going to attack this grot here. So I'm going to start by attacking down this way. So we go to 1 flea from that. So if I attack this guy, we need 3 fleas, which is unlikely, so I'm going to skip ahead now. So we've been super unlucky so far, but let's try it again. This is a good position. Let's start with healing Tangida. And there we got 3 fleas, so we just need 1 more flea here. And there we finally got it. So let's kill the rest. And there we go. That was incredibly boring, and I was very unlucky, but that's how you do it at least. Let's go check out his reward. So we're getting some mythic shards and orbs, and a book. For Tangida's Mythic Journey mission number 2, we need to deal 20,000 damage to an enemy on contamination hexes in 1 turn. Tangida's Skitari has a chance to make his targets contaminated. So they have this red saturation ability. So any guild raid boss that you're using Tangida on should be getting contaminated quite quickly. And hence you complete this mission by being healed by Actus in any boss battle where Tangida also has high ground. That should push him to over 10,000 per hit. So we can take a look at how that can happen. Okay, so we are in an L2 Screamer boss battle, and we're going to try to do Tangida's mission, where he needs to deal 20,000 damage to a target on a contaminated hex in a single turn. Might not be possible in this mission where we have a left spawn, but we will see. Maybe with a crit, it's possible. So as you can see, Tangida doesn't quite deal 10,000 damage in 1 attack, so he needs to crit for that to work. Okay, so as you can see, we now have a contaminated hex. So now we at least have the chance with Tangida. Let's see if we can get the crit from Tan. We have 1 more chance to get Tan his damage. Still not crit, as far as I can tell. There he crit, so maybe we'll get the crit. Okay, let's see. We did get Tan's mission. For Tangida's Mythic Journey mission number 3, we have to summon 100 units. That is simply using Tangida in his normal fashion. Find yourself several campaign missions and just go through it. There's nothing difficult about it. If you're one of those guys that like cheese tactics, here's one from Po Worldbearer Pillow Fighter that makes an endless summon of Tangida and Sho to complete his mission in a single arena fight. The place where I found to do it with being the most energy effective is Indomitus 23. This only costs 5 energy, and I am able to get 5 Skitari out at a time. You need to follow the movement exactly, otherwise the Skitari will kill the last guy and you will only get 4. So Tan moves here, it's healed by Actus, kills this Necron warrior, and then we skip. Tan then moves to this position. Actus heals him from this grass. He always kills that death mark, and then we need to kill this warrior, not the death mark. The sequence of the Skitari now makes the last one unable to reach this warrior, but Tangida does reach, so we can go down here and kill him for the maximum of 5 Skitari out at the same time. So let's skip ahead when I completed the quest. So there we go, completed Tangida, so let's go claim his reward. For Tangida's Mythic Journey mission number 4, we need to defeat 2 enemies on contamination hexes with Tangida in a single turn. I guess this is possible to do using his Skitari, but it's going to be very messy and very RNG, so it's much better to utilize a Vitruvius active, as that contaminates a line of stuff. And we can do this on a grot map, so let's head to any grot map, but my favorite one is Octarius Mirror 7. So we can do this, and let's bring in our mechs. We do need Actus to be able to get Tan 2 attacks in one turn, and we need Vitruvius to make the contamination. So let's just start with switching the active here so we don't accidentally bring out any Skitari. And we will just bring these guys forward. And already it should be possible to do this. His line is 3, so if we move over here and use his active this way, then all the hexes are contaminated. So now we move Tangida and Actus over here and hope that the grots step into 2 of those contamination hexes. And they did. So let's start with attacking with Tangida here. We'll kill this guy. And then since this guy is in grass, hopefully Tan will kill this guy. And that should be it. You can also wait more turns and have more grots and set up a longer line of contamination. So this isn't very hard to do, but at least we got it fairly quickly here. So that's good. Let's go check out the reward. Tangida's Mythic Journey, mission number 5. We need to deal 100,000 damage to enemies on contamination hexes. There's no time limitation here, so we just need to do it. The easiest way is probably just to use him in guild raids and attack the guild raid boss when he is on a contaminated hex. So I'm going to do that on a Screamer Killer, and we will see how much damage we can do. As you can see, the hex has been contaminated, so all damage we do with Tangida now will help complete that mission. So there we go, we got about 75% of it in one run, so complete the rest in something else or just do 2 guild raid runs and you should be good. So there we go, completed Tangida. Let's go check out the reward. And that should be Tangida Mythic. So let's go. Here we go, he got his relic slot, which is same as Row, the crit booster. So if we get another one of these Cardiocore Galvanus, we can use it on him. That's it, questline. If you would like to see more of these videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time, bye bye.